the Geneva Watchmaking Grand Prix Aiguille d'Or in 2012. Today, Tag Heuer develops and manufactures its own movements, the caliber 1887 and 1969.
That you have seen right before. There is the manufacturing of an art, of a dream which is created in all our watches. All our timepieces are pieces of art. And when you look at our movement, whether it is the caliber 1887 or the caliber 5 as tonight, you see a kind of symphony. You are able to see how various components can come together to compose this symphony of time.
Charming, the sensational, the fabulous, the beautiful Shahrukh Khan. Now's the time for the applause.
Thank you, Mandira. Thank you very much. Especially for the beautiful part. Thank you very much.
He is beautiful, right? He's like super beautiful. If you agree with me, say yay.
Okay.
It's absolutely lovely to be standing on a stage like this. A few months later, we were in Delhi together.
Yes,
Carrera is celebrating its golden jubilee, and to mark that celebration, Tag Heuer has come out with a beautiful selection of golden Carrera timepieces. What are your thoughts on that? Do you like gold?
Yes, first of all, good evening, everyone. Thank you very much. Extremely sorry for the delay. I'm not responsible for it, but I'll still say sorry, because everybody assumes the star is the one who's late. Thank you, Mandira. Thank you, Tag Heuer. Thank you, everyone, the musicians here tonight, and everyone who's involved with Tag Heuer. 11 years I've been working for them, and I truly do believe that Carrera, which is now 50 years, Golden Jubilee, which we used to have sometimes, it's many years ago in Hindi films we used to have Golden Jubilees. Now we don't, we just have 100 crores and 150 crores and stuff like that. So the days of months of Jubilees have gone, but Carrera has been there for 50 years. And I do believe that anything that can last for 50 years in terms of design at least, the innovations and all are new, the precision, the perfection that Tag Heuer stands for years continues to be so. But a design that withstands everything that time has to give, I think is truly appreciable. So it's a momentous occasion not only for Tag Heuer, I think anyone who's creative, that somebody somewhere 50 years ago created a design which has outlasted years and years of relevance in terms of design. So I'm very proud to be associated with Tag Heuer, with Carrera, and like you said, this one is in gold for those who like the bling, as I've been explained backstage, and those who like to keep it subtle, you have it in pink.
Rose gold.
Pink
that's right.
rose
My
gold,
God, he
yeah.
knows
So
his
that's
stuff.
it. Yeah, I know my stuff. And it's
but
Carrera caliber 5.
But what are your, coming back to my question, which you did not answer.
I
You
will.
gave a beautiful answer
Do
about
I like
everything else.
gold?
Do you like gold?
I love gold, yeah.
Do you like bling or do you like rose gold? Do you
No,
like to keep
I
it
thought you were
subtle?
talking about sports. I like gold in sports, not in terms of economy and money and finance.
You like gold?
Gold sucks otherwise, you know, to carry bricks and stuff like that, no. If you win something, like I always say, you only lose the gold, you never win the silver. So I like gold in KKR, and I like
He loves
gold
gold.
in sports, yeah.
And can I tell you something? Oh my God.
I'm not wearing it yet, they haven't given it to me yet. I
You know
haven't
what he
finished my
told
job
me?
for them yet.
You know what he told me the last time we met while we were talking about tag watches and things? He says, I always come with an empty wrist.
No,
I think we should empty that wrist because it's time to put a new one on it.
Absolutely, but this time, you know what, in Bombay, they allow me, Mumbai, sorry. In Mumbai, in Mumbai, they allow me. Please don't print this, guys, huh? Take this off. In Mumbai, they allow me, because my house next door, wear whatever watch I want, they'll still come and put a new one to me.
But don't you think we should put a gold timepiece on his wrist right now, Frank? What are your thoughts on that? Can we have Frank back up on stage?
Come on, Frank, quickly, give me a watch.
Frank, requesting you to do the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, this new Carrera by Tag Heuer is powered by the supremely accurate Caliber 5 automatic movement. Created for the true connoisseurs of luxury, this collection, like Shahrukh said, has options in 18-karat gold for those who like bling and 18-karat rose gold for those who like to keep it subtle.
Okay, मैं बार-बार ये बोलता हूँ, इस फ्रैंक को मालूम नहीं है, ये स्विट्जरलैंड, फ्रांस का है, तो इसको मालूम नहीं पड़ता है, हर बार ये घड़ी बनाता है, मेरी बहन बन जाता है ये.
धन्यवाद.
Yeah.
मेरा हिंदी बहुत खराब है. मेरा हिंदी बहुत खराब है.
So I told them in India we have a festival called the Rakhi, where the sister puts a Raksha Bandhan onto the man. So every time you do this, you are like my sister. Here's the picture now. Mike, maybe tag hoye yaar.
और भी ऐसे फोटो अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलेंगे आपको.
Thank you. आराम से करेंगे.
और भी फोटो अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलेंगे आपको. प्लीज थोड़ा आप सेटल हो जाएं.
आराम से करता हूँ इसके बाद.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tag has had a long history with not only sport but also cinema. Many celebrities have been a part of the Tag Heuer family, making it a brand that's synonymous with sport and glamour in India and internationally. In fact, Tag Heuer's association with cinema goes back 40 years to 1971, when Tag Heuer was immortalized on Steve McQueen's wrist in the movie Lumet. For 44 years, Tag Heuer has immortalized its creations on the silver screen, adorning the wrists of Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Cameron Diaz, and of course, Shahrukh Khan! Woo! Now, we saw how watchmaking is very similar to creating a symphony, but it is also very similar to creating movies. Every element in a film has to come together frame by frame at the exact right time for it to be a visual delight. Just like the horologist brings together the components of the watch, and a music composer brings together a perfect tune, bringing each instrument in at the right time, a director too creates the perfect film, bringing together the right story, befitting actors, and of course, the director's vision. This evening, we're celebrating the art of manufacturing and the art of creating art. So how can we not celebrate Indian cinema? Now, Shahrukh, you have not just been in front of the camera as actor, you've also been producer. What are your thoughts on the way Indian cinema has evolved over these years, say from Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge to now?
Just you and me, since Dilwale have become prettier and more beautiful, that's all. Yeah.
Say that again, say that one more time.
And you have shorter hair.
I have shorter hair. Okay.
But no, seriously speaking, I think it's been, I have been fortunate enough, all of us actually in this time and age and this era, to be participating in Indian cinema when it has gone through some really amazing innovations, not only in form, style, technology, but I think in storytelling and in creativity in general. You have so many wonderful scriptwriters, directors, filmmakers, actors and actresses who are completely edgy, wanting to take risks, take chances, take Indian cinema forward. And I think even the extent to which Indian cinema has shifted from just being a trend or a fad internationally, becoming a part and parcel. I remember, 10, 15 years, I've been working for a long time now. And I remember Bollywood, the term itself used to be just a kitsch word and a cool thing to say, Bollywood, singing, dancing, loud colors. But now I notice when I travel international and some of my own films or other people's films or some of these wonderful directors who are doing some fantastic work right now. When I talk about Bollywood, there is a sensibility and understanding of a different mode of storytelling which is coming out of India. And I think I've always said this, a country first of all starts getting recognized by its packaging, and entertainment is the packaging for a country. And I think Bollywood does stand for the packaging of this country. And somewhere down the line, when you hear the term Bollywood, you think of India. And India is much
When you hear the term
that.
Bollywood, you think of Shahrukh Khan.
No. That I should not say it. I just told you to say it. Good. You keep saying it. Every time I say Bollywood, just keep saying Shahrukh Khan, Shahrukh Khan, Shahrukh Khan, Shahrukh Khan, Shahrukh Khan in the middle. Yeah, please keep saying it. But sincerely speaking, I think we are really, really, it's an amazing journey since Dilwale to now. And I think it's only going to get better, and people are going to take Bollywood in a different stand. And Tag Heuer and people like Frank, who's my sister now, you don't ever do that to me, okay? Put a watch on my wrist.
Never.
Yeah, okay.
Never.
So we keep that clear. But the fact that you have international brands coming here, and they also do help a lot in exposing and exploiting, in a nice way, Indian cinema abroad. So fantastic times to be here.
Well, you just spoke of directors who've done exceptional work. How about we call some of them on stage and honor them?
Absolutely.
We're going to call on stage 3 exceptional directors from Indian cinema. They've been game changers, so to speak. Our first director that we'd like to honor, he had a very humble beginning. He started as an assistant director and then went on to make one of the most successful and unconventional films in Indian cinema. His directorial debut redefined the silver screen. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the director who gave us Dostana, Tarun Mansukani. Frank is making it a habit to tie lots of Rakis this evening. And Shahrukh will show you how to pose with it.
And this one. Like that. Yeah.
And one in honor of Dostana.
दोस्तों टू हो गया.
Tarun,
I have.
oh, he's mic'd up. That's
घर
perfect.
से पेन क्या है तू?
You chose a rather unconventional topic, theme for your film. Did
Yeah.
you ever think that it would be so well received while you were making it, that it would be such a big hit? The music was greatly appreciated. The film was filmed it so very well. Was it beyond your expectations?
Not really, because I mean, having worked with 7 films with Sir and them, I knew about one thing was that only two things said in our country: sex and Shahrukh Khan. So I couldn't get Shahrukh Khan, so I had to bring in sex, and that
And
always
the
sells.
gender is
Look at
not
our
important.
population. So we always managed to sell sex in some way or the other. So that's what.
But
And I knew they'd come.
congratulations, we really loved the film. The country loved the
Thank
film,
you.
and you deserved all the praise and all the accolades that came your way. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank
big
you, sir.
round of applause for Tarun Mansukani.
Yeah, but Mandira, we had expected a more serious answer from him. So we're allowing you this time, otherwise we'll take the watch back. Sex on Tag Heuer platform.
Happens, sir. So that's the kind of films I've made now.
Listen, you talked about directors being edgy. This is what they're giving you.
Edgy, but not sexy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another surprise. He's young, good-looking, and talented. Our second honoree for the evening is a man who's created films depicting a young and urban India, what it wants, what it desires, and what it does to achieve its ambition. All of 31 and 2 films down. Please put your hands together for the director of I Hate Love Stories and Koi Tere Pyar Mein, Puneet Malhotra. Requesting Frank and Shahrukh to please do the honors.
Frank and his sisters. Frank is making many sisters. Wrong hand? Thank you.
आराम से करते हैं इसके बाद.
मौके मिलेंगे.
Just
सब्र
one
का फल
clarification.
मीठा होता है.
There was a printing error. He's 29 years old, not
I'm
31
29.
as
See,
yet.
it's not 31.
See, that's what. See, I was told 31. The first question to you was going to be 29 or 31.
Depends.
Backstage, he was telling me his passport reads 29, like actresses sort of lessen the age a little bit on their
It depends
passport.
on how many single women over here and what age.
How many
group it is.
single women are there? Put your hands up.
Even if you're not wearing a
Okay,
tag,
then
it's fine.
31. There's no one over here.
That's 31. All right, at the age of 31, you have worked 29, 31.
29, 31.
You've worked with very big names. You've made 2 successful films. So, what's this journey been like for you so far?
I have to say, a roller coaster. Lots of ups, lots of downs. More downs right now than the ups. But I'm hoping it'll all change. It's been 3 or 4 years, and I mean, I'm just hoping that it's just the start, and it only gets better. I've worked with Mr. Khan on about 4 films. I've assisted on 4 films that he acted in, and I haven't ever got an opportunity to direct him. I'm hoping, as cheesy as it sounds, the times do change, and I can do that.
Can I tell you, he's got great abs. I just want to throw that in.
He will take
He's
off
got
his
great
shirt and
abs.
fences.
He's got like ripped abs. Just wanted to.
But if
just
he has,
wanted to-
if he has
no,
better abs than me, I'll do the film right now. but we're gonna do that backstage, not here. Yeah.
we can't do that on stage. We can't do that on stage. All right, we can't do that on stage.
We can try for yours. If you have better abs than me, whatever you say, I'll do.
I do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Puneet Malhotra. And now, I'd like to call on stage our last guest of honor. He's made movies that show the journey of love through different phases of life. He is known for bringing in an unconventional perspective to romance with movies like Fana and Hum Tum. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Kunal Kohli.
Do you understand? I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
Kunal, my question to you is, why is it that your characters take so many years to realize that they're in love? Why does that happen? Why so long?
They're just taking their time, pun intended, and they just want to make sure that they're with the right people and they don't make mistakes. And then it's love forever. So that's why.
What's your journey been like
In love?
in the world of
Films?
in the world of films? Love?
Okay.
You can share. You can share if you want. You can talk about your,
Wife.
how you met your wife and.
Really?
whatever.
It's a long story.
I'd
We'll be
actually
here
like
for
to.
a long
I'd actually
time.
like to know about your journey in filmmaking.
Well, my journey in filmmaking has been pretty long. It started off with me being a reporter. As everyone knows, I used to host a show. That was, well, a different life ago. And then one fine day I met Adi Chopra. And, well, he said, do you have a script? And I did. And the rest, as they say, is history. And I was really honored and flattered that I could work with Yashji. And I learned a lot from him. Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause for Kunal Kohli. I think now you can have a nice.
Are you saying behind my back about me, Puneet? Okay, Puneet was just saying we're related, we're cousins.
We could have a photo up right now.
Mic set up. Thoda piche. Right, sir? So we're only following you, sir. Center again.
Thank you very much, Frank. Thank you so much. Now, Shahrukh, he likes my job, so he likes to ask some questions. So he's got some questions planned for the three of you. You do?
You apparently do, sir.
Okay, I had a lot of questions planned for them, but I'm going to keep it simple and straightforward and
We've
basic, yeah.
shortlisted it down to
Okay.
just a
But
little
the
bit.
three of you stand here. यहाँ खड़े हो जाओ.
Rapid fire?
Okay. Tarun, तुमसे पहला question है.
Yes, sir.
If you were to remake Dostana with me in the lead,
You wrote these questions, it wasn't me.
okay, I did this, yeah, okay. Which actor will you cast me opposite?
Sir, Puneet has been wanting to show his abs to us. I think Puneet should come.
कोई एक्टर का बताओ यार, तुम अब ये सवाल पूछा है इन्होंने. If you were to make Dostana with me in the lead, and the story happens to be similar to the Dostana that you did, which actor will you cast me opposite?
Sir, I would replace my third actor with you
Huh.
and make Abhishek and John be chasing you.
Well done, fantastic. I think it will work fantastic.
Sahi jawab. Big round
बिल्कुल
of
सही
applause.
जवाब, सही जवाब. तुम्हें मिलते हैं 3 करोड़ रुपए. Okay. React in one word to the following. It's for him only? Or to the other director? I can choose.
You
No, no,
don't-
no,
You
I
wrote
did,
this?
but
Yes,
okay,
yes,
okay, yeah,
it's
so
fine,
it's
it's
fine.
fine,
Okay,
it's
so we'll
fine.
come back to your second question. Let me go to Puneet first. If you were granted one superpower, Puneet, what would it be? One superpower, if you were granted, what would it be? Apart from box office success and stuff like that.
No, I'd definitely like to be invisible to get into a lot of bedrooms. You know.
Very naughty. He's very naughty.
Can I be mean to you right now?
No, so please don't.
Please
don't.
let me be.
Okay, please.
Because if you're funny about things, then things get all buried and all.
Okay, okay.
After Gori Tere Pyar Mein, you should be invisible.
Oh.
Why did you do that? You can crack a joke back after me.
No.
You're my baby, so you can do it.
That I can't manage to do.
No, go for it. Okay. But I like the bedroom part better.
Bathroom also, sir.
If you're going to spend your time in bedrooms and bathrooms now, स्क्रिप्ट कब लिखेगा तू अगली वाली?
सर इस बार मैं नहीं लिख रहा हूँ, अभी किसी से लिखाऊंगा.
Good decision. Okay, Kunal said, if you were to write your autobiography, what would be the title? First, तो हम इसकी autobiography पढ़ेंगे क्यों? But that's besides the point. But if you were to write, we're honoring you. You guys know this now.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. If you were to write your autobiography, what would the title be? Okay, I want to clarify. I knew the three of them actually, including Kunal, and I've known them since they were children. Not Kunal is older than me, but the other two. Honest to God, I'm telling you, ये लिखता था वो क्या cinema चलो, चलो cinema sorry, वो clear भी कर रहा है cinema चलो नहीं, चलो cinema. Perfectionist है. I wonder why, but but these two are my little babies. From the time they started, I've known them for what, 15 years now?
16.
16 years. And they were little children when they started, so I can mess around with him. Him, just because of his reputation, I can mess around with him. Okay, so if you were to write your autobiography, what would be the title?
Fana, destroyed in love, destroyed in cinema, destroyed.
By Shahrukh Khan.
Destroyed by Shahrukh Khan.
No.
But I have to say one thing, Shahrukh.
Don't
can I
say
one
that.
thing?
He's never cast me. He's been casting other heroes, so he's destroyed by other heroes. Please
Yeah.
excuse me.
How long have
Keep
I
me
been
out of this, dude.
You know, how long have I been asking you for some time to make you hear a script? आपने दिया है क्या time?
Guys, you have 3 hours. We can all sit down and listen to script right now, right here.
चलो सुन लेते हैं फिर आप
और
सब decide
इस
करो।
घड़ी में वक्त रखेंगे, लेकिन इसमें क्या है, 12 घंटे से ज्यादा है नहीं दोस्त. तेरी
मैं
कहानियां थोड़ी
सिर्फ-
लंबी
मैं
होती
सिर्फ
हैं.
2.5 घंटे लगाऊंगा आपको स्क्रिप्ट सुनाने में. Okay, but honestly, can I just say something?
Please.
Can I tell them of the first time we met? Do you remember that? When it was years ago, when you had come to my house once.
Here in
No,
Pali Hill? Delhi?
not Pali Hill. Pali Hill house you've never come. When I was in town,
Okay.
and you were coming to, I mean, you were living in Bandra, and you were going to meet GP Sippy Saab in his house, and my cousin Reema was a friend of Gauri's and yours.
I thought I was drunk and I took the wrong turn.
No. It was
Yes, I
really
remember, yes.
amazing. Shahrukh was a TV actor at that time, and you were being cast by GP Sippy. And I had just spent a year in the US, and I'd come back. Sorry for taking some time, but it's a very sweet story. So I didn't know, I had not been through the 4G phase, and I had not known what a big star you were with 4G. So I was just asking him, like, so what are you doing? And he said, I'm doing a film with GP Sippy. And I said, really, with GP Sippy? He said, yeah, I just did a TV series 4G. And I tell you something, I'm going to be the biggest star this country has ever seen. And I just looked at him and said, I think he's right. He is going to be. I don't know why I felt that, but his conviction was so strong at that point in time that he is going to be the biggest star in the country. And
See, I haven't changed. I'm still as humble. मेरी humility की ऐसी बहुत सारी कहानियां हैं. Okay, the next question, back to Tarun now. Tarun, your question is? See, I was told we have to make this fun, okay? Okay, so Tarun, your question is, react in one word to the following, because today is the golden jubilee for the Carrera, 50 years, and we all have got gold watches.
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire, this is okay. This is from our mentor, Karan Johar. We've taken a leaf
Yes.
out of that. React in one word to the following. Gold.
Mandira.
Okay, as a matter of fact, if I had said any word vaguely related, you're staring at Mandira so much, you would
Yeah.
have said Mandira only.
Very much.
मैं कुछ भी बोलता, Mandira. Okay.
Sir, 5 years I've been trying to write a sequel. I'm trying to get back to being straight now.
Okay. This is the best place to start to be straight.
Absolutely.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. Different answer. If I say movies, don't say Mandira again. Okay. Your second word is movies.
Dostana 2.
Wonderful. Are you making Dostana too?
No.
Well, good. Okay, Dostana too. So, will you ever make Dostana too?
I'm sure at some point it'll happen.
It'll happen again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's more an ego thing.
Okay. Is it just two questions? I mean, I'm just related thing. Are you, if it can be talked about, the next film that you are making or not making right now, if the media doesn't know, what you can keep it.
We
like that?
don't know, sir.
We
Right
don't know,
now,
but
I'm playing myself as a mystery.
Okay, but you are directing another film, which is not Dostana 2, or maybe not.
Yeah, I am
Okay.
saying that at least.
All right, well done. Third, Shahrukh. Mandira. Please say Mandira,
Absolutely,
Mandira,
sir.
Mandira. Okay.
Mandira.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll talk to you guys later. Let's go. All right, next is Tarun Mansukhani का हो गया. अभी हमारे पुनीत मल्होत्रा पे. Thank you. Your question. I hate love stories or Gori Tere Pyar में. Your favorite movie?
So I had love stories for sure.
नहीं ऐसा नहीं होता
No, for sure. Before you say something else.
No, I'm going to tell you something. I'll tell you my favorite film is Ravan. My favorite film is Paheli. My favorite film is फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी. जो फिल्म थोड़ी सी खराब हो जाती है, डिसेबल होती है, वो बच्चा ज़्यादा प्यारा होता है. So I'll tell you something. Be very proud of the film that you've made.
Proud I am, but that's still my first film, so I think that's special.
Yeah, that way it can be special, but do not ever get disjointed, disabled, or disturbed by the non-success. मैंने ना 77-80 फिल्में की हैं, और उसमें से 50% flops हैं. फिर भी मैं स्टार हूँ. लेकिन वो बहुत प्यारी हैं. So inshallah you will continue to make films.
So
that you make some
I'm being
wonderful
optimistic because मेरा भी ratio भी 50% है.
देखा? यही मैं तुझे बताने वाला 50-50 सब कुछ निकल जाता है.
Yeah.
Well done. Okay. Kunal Kohli.
Yes,
Next
sir.
question to you.
Yes, sir.
The last Hindi movie that you did not like. Don't give us a big list and be cynical. The last Hindi movie you did not like. Openly बोल दे, वहाँ पे ना टीवी में अकेला आना चाहिए तेरा शॉट.
आ जाओ.
मैं तो कह दूंगा मुझे अच्छी लगी, मैं तो बहुत झूठा हूँ. वहाँ जाके खड़ा होके सामने बोल सबके सामने.
Oops, the last
आखिरी हिंदी पिक्चर जो
movie-
मुझे बहुत नफरत और गंदी लगी है वो है.
दिल्ली 6.
इंग्लिश का वर्जन भी बोल दे उसका कि दोनों चैनल्स में आ सके.
Delhi 6.
Okay. And why did you not like it?
I didn't understand the whole Kala Bandar thing.
Who?
Kala Bandar. Yeah. See,
With
you're
this-
in the same boat
with
as
this,
I
with,
am.
with this wonderful cast with Abhishek and Sonam.
Yeah.
And amazing director Rakesh.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. No, I love Bhag Milka.
Yeah.
I
no,
love
I'm
Rang De
not
Basanti.
talking Bhag Milka. I'm talking about पूरी पिक्चर में तुझे काला बंदर दिखाई दिया उसमें.
मुझे वो समझ में नहीं आया ट्रैक.
तो जो समझ में नहीं आया तूने कहा कि वो चीज अच्छी नहीं. गाने तो बहुत खूबसूरत है यार.
नहीं, गाने बहुत अच्छे थे. गाने
Title
मेरे
भी
दोस्त
अच्छा
ने
था,
लिखे
दिल्ली
थे,
से.
प्रसून जोशी ने लिखे थे. मेरा बहुत अच्छा दोस्त है.
राकेश तेरा दोस्त नहीं है.
नहीं, राकेश भी मेरा बहुत अच्छा दोस्त है.
मतलब बायस नहीं है इसके अंदर कोई भी.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, कोई बायस नहीं. आई लव रंग दे बसंती. आई लव भाग मिल्खा.
मैंने पूछा क्या?
बट मैं बता रहा हूँ.
तू
But I love Bhag
दिल्ली
Milka.
छह के बारे में बात करना जिसके बारे में
नहीं,
तूने
तो
बोला.
दिल्ली से मुझे नहीं. You asked the last Hindi film I didn't like, so it was भाग मिल्खा. It was दिल्ली से. यार, there can be a slip. I love भाग मिल्खा.
But that film came how many years ago?
दिल्ली से? I think about 4 or 5 years.
ये भी याद है तुझको. But since then you've liked all the Hindi films that you watched.
I've been very selective in what I've been watching.
Okay. So which is the last Hindi film that you watched?
That I loved.
No, just watched. बाद में पूछूंगा like क्या था, dislike क्या था.
That I watched. Which was the last Hindi film that I watched?
Dhoom 3.
Huh? Jai Ho.
जय हो.
Yeah.
And
That was the last film I saw.
there's no accounting for taste. But but God bless you. Thank you very much for being so candid. Though this was not Coffee with Karan, still you were very, very candid. God bless you, and I hope you get into trouble for your answer.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a prize also for being. I think तुम दोनों तो साइड में हट जाओ. Because इसको बाहर निकलते ही राकेश मेरा मारेगा यहाँ पे.
Yeah, you asked me the toughest question. You didn't ask them what they didn't like. And
Okay, which is the last Hindi film you did not like?
हाँ, ये हुई ना बात. You can't say your own film. No.
Why?
I'll get fired for that.
Just because तूने 18 साल से पिक्चर नहीं बनाई इसका ये मतलब नहीं दूसरे बोल नहीं सकते हैं उसको तो बोल लेते हैं.
The last Hindi film I didn't like. I'm not too sure. I've not seen
You can include your own if you want. You can include mine here.
it.
इसको we have to get him in trouble. You don't do it. मेरी वाली बोल
No,
दो.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure which is the last Hindi film I didn't like.
Okay.
I saw.
So
I
he
saw.
doesn't win the hamper.
ये देखता
Is
ही
there a
नहीं है.
hamper?
There is a hamper, I think. Yeah. There is a hamper.
There's a
there is a
prize.
prize.
There's a
There
prize.
is a
yeah.
prize to
Yeah.
be won.
And which is the last Hindi film you did not like?
Dhoom 3, sir.
Oh, okay. We have a lot of competition here. But that was not your question. I think we should give it to him.
Definitely,
Yeah.
sir.
इसको कुछ तो मिलना चाहिए. Can we have the
Can we
who
have the
decides the
prize?
prize? Do I decide or you decide, Mandira?
No, you decide.
I decide, okay.
Yes.
So we have a
Oh,
prize
you get
for
a
you.
prize.
Oh, wow. We are giving you a small face mask to hide yourself when you go out of here. It's a
From
special,
Rakesh Mehra.
It's a special Tag Heuer face mask. Packing बहुत अच्छी. Oh, lovely.
Cufflinks.
You got this wonderful pair of cufflinks from Tag Heuer. अच्छा मैं निकालता नहीं हूँ खराब हो जाएंगे देखिए आप.
हाँ, ठीक है.
Yeah. This is very good. इतनी छोटी सी चीज के लिए इतने तकलीफ में आ गया बेटा तू.
नहीं, मेरा बहुत peaceful आदमी है, कुछ नहीं बोलेगा.
But thank you very much and
Thank
anything
you.
else? Okay.
Thank you, Shahrukh.
Which was the last Hindi film you didn't like?
Me?
Yes.
अब तेरी इस स्टेज पर कितनी और बेइज्जती करूं मैं?
कर लो. इसका चलो ये मतलब तो हुआ कि आपने मेरी फिल्म देखी.
सी मैं दिल का बहुत अच्छा हूँ. मुझे सारी फिल्में अच्छी लगती हैं, सारे हीरो अच्छे लगते हैं, सारी हीरोइन अच्छी लगती हैं, मुझको हर चीज़ जो है अच्छी लगती है. मैं I'm a simple-minded person. I like everything, including your films. I've loved them all. I think Fana was very good. I think Hum Tum was very nice. I have a story of Hum Tum. His actor won the national award when I think I should have got it, but that's another story. But I really feel, yeah, you made some wonderful films. It's high time you made one. Not the one like Mary Poppins, but some other one. And you should, and genuinely guys, these guys are good sports. They're my friends. And I would like to take this one moment to tell you that being such sports and talking about their work in happiness, that is the newer generation, that they can make fun, they can be candid, they can be edgy, they can be real. But genuinely, I want to thank them on behalf of Tag Heuer and personally myself, that they open themselves to such fun on a public platform, knowing fully well some of it may be misread. So thank you so much, Kunal, for being so kind. God bless you.
Very well said.
Thank you very much.
Big round of applause
Thank you, Puneet.
for Puneet, Tarun and
Thank you,
Kunal for being such great sports. And Shahrukh, thank God you're never going to be asking me any questions. That's for sure.
You should ask her a question.
I'm scared.
Something.
No.
Okay, we have one. We have 2 minutes. So all the 3 directors that we've asked questions to, can you ask one to Mandira?
We're
And put it in
out
cover.
of
Come on.
time. We're
Go
out
on.
of time.
Whose abs do you want to see right now? Well, definitely not mine. So it's just between Puneet and Shahrukh. Whose abs do you want to see right now?
No, do you? Okay. Can I ask?
First two.
I'm asking her. Let her answer, na?
She may not want to see abs. She may want to see other stuff.
Okay,
man.
what
else
else
are
do you want to
talking
see? On this stage, there are 4 men. What do you want to see of who?
These Indians, abs. Yeah, come on,
So what would you like to see of?
I'd like to see this event wrapping up because I'm not very happy answering these questions. Next.
Honestly, I mean, do you? Sorry, I'm going
You're
about
not
abs
winning the
again.
hamper, just by the
Okay.
way.
I don't want to win a hamper.
Mandira, everybody's got ab question for
Even
you.
I have an ab
No.
question.
Okay.
Because you spoke about it, do you have a 4-pack or a 6-pack? Prove it to us.
I have
Whatever
a
it is,
family
just prove
pack.
it to us.
I had a baby. I have a family pack. I have a 2.5-year-old son. So I
Can you
can
okay,
never
guys,
have
a big round of
six-pack.
applause for this young lady, 2.5-year-old son. And she looks so stunning, mashallah. I also have a 16-year-old son and a 13-year-old daughter and a 9, and I look at me also, I'm a big family pack. I've been pregnant 3 times, but I've also been quite a comeback. Okay, your question to her.
No question, I'm just watching.
Okay, he's just having fun. ये दोस्ताना वाला ये दूर से लड़कों को देखता रहता है बस.
They can keep checking your abs, I'm not.
इसका कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है तुम्हारे एब्स के अंदर.
So are we done?
अबे I'm done.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for these 4 fabulous gentlemen on stage. Always so much fun. And thank you all for being such a wonderful audience. Please do join us for cocktails and canapes when we're done with this photo op.
Where are we? Left. आपका सोलो सर. We have to return watches?
Ladies and gentlemen, do join us for cocktails and canapes at the pre-function area as soon as we're done with the proceedings on stage. Thank you very much, and thank you for being a fabulous audience.